Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney, where savings are made simple. Go to www.shopbrothersmarket.com. Digital coupons, earn rewards, deal of the week, shopping deals, and more. And make sure you download the Brothers Market app. It is a smart way to shop. Get into Brothers Market at 118 South Main in Sigourney and let Rick and the staff help you out or give them a call. 641-622-2191.
Here at Helmuth Ford, we are a small town dealership with no hassle and no pressure.
Hi, this is Stacy from Shuttler Insurance Services. Come see me on the east side of the square in Sigourney for all your insurance needs.
Attention Iowa business owners. Is your business missing sales because you're too busy to follow up? Every missed call or delayed message could be costing you money. At Easy Biz Tech, we help local businesses stay ahead by automating customer follow-up, so no lead gets left behind. Missed a call? Our system texts back instantly. Need personalized outreach? We send automated texts, emails, and even use AI-powered voice agents to connect with your customers 24/7. Stop losing money because of slow follow-up. Contact Easy Biz Tech today, where Iowa businesses win online.
Winter in the Midwest can definitely be unpredictable. Whether it's a frozen or broken water pipe, fire emergency, or a surprise mold, ServPro of Ottumwa, Oskaloosa, and Grinnell Pella has you covered with trained professionals ready 24/7, 365 days a year to make your emergency like it never even happened. Visit servpro.com, Ottumwa, Oskaloosa, or call us at 641-682-0782. The mission of Essence of Life Hospice is to provide comprehensive, coordinated care to individuals with life-limiting illnesses and to their families, and to support them in the process of death and bereavement. Our goal is to provide palliative care that addresses the physical, psychological, and spiritual dimensions of service for the terminally ill as an integrated whole. We pride ourselves on providing the highest quality care and are on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, visit essencehospice.com.
Build it together. Build it with Valley Lumber.
Are you building a new house or maybe wanting to do a remodel? Come check out our showroom at Valley Lumber and Hardware's Eddyville location. Cook kitchen cabinets, masonite interior doors, and more. Not sure what you want? Let us help with the design and layout of your new kitchen or remodel. At Valley Lumber and Hardware, we can help with any room in the house, from lumber for building to shower enclosures, paint, and more. Choose Valley Lumber and Hardware with locations in Eddyville and Albia.
Yeah, man. I tell you what, this is horrible. We got Steve over here laughing. We got Neil over here laughing.
You're probably... I like turtles.
Is that an otter in your pantyhose? Or are you just happy to see? Here we are. Wait a minute. Here we are. Wait. There we are. There you are.
No, there I am.
I see you. I need to adjust this. Oh, there we go. Hi, Neil.
Hello, Steve.
It's Wednesday.
Yep.
You made it in.
It's the week after.
Yeah, the week after we were supposed to be uptown this week.
Yeah, we said last week that we'd never be sitting like this again.
Well,
so see, that just goes to show you how much we like it.
Yes,
couldn't give it up.
It's hard to leave the comforts that you've grown to love for a year and a half. I think I need to turn my microphone up because my voice sucks. How are you doing? How's your voice? How's your health?
Okay, I'm finally, I think, pretty well, except for this lingering cough. Pretty good.
Are we going to share? I'm going to turn you up a little bit today, too.
Okay.
Yeah,
see, mine started last week. 1 week ago this morning, I could tell something wasn't right. My throat was getting scratchy. I was clearing it more often than I normally do. And, yeah, from there on out, oof, it just fevers and just aches and no energy and headaches. I had the worst headaches. How about you?
I didn't have any. I didn't have a headache. I know I'm kind of too loud. No, it was just like Thursday. Yeah, I had a cough that started coming up on me during the weekly pet segment. I got down to Ottumwa for the weekly pet last week, and then started coughing a little bit. And then I was like, oh, by the end of the night Thursday, I was like, yeah, this cough isn't going away. In fact, it's getting worse. And then Friday, I woke up and could immediately tell. I was like, yeah, I'm just going to bed. And I stayed in bed all day long Friday.
Right.
Didn't eat anything. Just got up, occasionally go to the bathroom. And
yeah.
Saturday, the first half of the day, I spent in bed. And then I willed myself to get up and go to the North Mahaska game.
And see, I did the opposite on Saturday. Got up, I thought I felt great. Man, I'm starting to get things done, and by noon, yeah, I was out for the day.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Hopefully we're on the uphill slide.
Yeah.
I really don't want that again.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. Yeah, I didn't. And now I don't. I woke up this morning and I thought, wow, I really, for my body wise and everything, I don't feel bad.
Yeah.
I actually feel the most clear headed that I have in a while. But it's the stupid cough. I got home late last night from the North Mahaska state tournament basketball game. Got home late after midnight. Did a little bit of work. Took the dogs out. Laid down probably about 1.
Yeah.
And then was coughing. I was coughing up at Wells Fargo Arena, and it wasn't like a sick cough. It was just like
one of those you can't get rid of.
Yeah, a stupid.
Yep.
Post-sickness coughs
that you may have for 2 weeks.
Yeah, and I did that literally all night long in bed, which sucks.
Yeah.
So I didn't really. I'm working on not a whole lot of sleep right now.
Well, you would never guess because you look fantastic.
Well, you want a kiss?
I've had it. I don't need it back. I probably gave it to you. Sorry, but I don't want it back.
Anywho,
hopefully that's it for this year's sicknesses.
That's our story, and we're sticking to it. So I sound like garbage.
No, you
sound normal.
I'm getting back. Yeah, yeah. It was only on Saturday, I think, that I was walking around and people would ask me things in the house, and it was like, that's all you could hear. It was
really?
That sounds like that nonstop. So yeah.
I never got to the point where my language was distorted.
Really?
No.
Really? Oh, yeah. It takes. Well, apparently I can just do it randomly.
You were telling me a story before we went on the air that all I got was my grandpa.
Yeah, I was like, how do you?
I got the grandpa part, but I didn't get any. Anyway.
Yeah.
Brothers Market sponsors this show of whatever it is.
Whatever.
Brothers Market in Sigourney. They make savings made simple. Does that make sense when I say it that way?
What?
They make savings made simple. It doesn't
Maybe
make sense.
Maybe they have savings made simple.
They
offer savings. Their savings are made simple.
Well, the savings are made simple. Yes. Digital coupons, earn rewards, deal of the week, shopping deals. It's a smart way to shop. Get that app. Go to the website. Do it. Brothers Market in Sigourney. We thank them for staying on board despite our stupidness on the morning wake up. We thank Oski Dental and their little sidekick.
Hey, sweet Toothy.
What? Oh, you're just letting out is that a purr?
I had to gargle.
Or a growl.
Gargling.
A gargling gur. Gur. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Oski Dental will file your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta Dental provider at 902 South 17th Street, Oskaloosa. Anything?
No, I got so many things in my head.
Anything toothy?
I don't know.
Oh,
No.
man, we got to go to the forecast up next. It's brought to us by the Garden Gate. There's
And it's a little smaller than
it's
normal.
small. Well, you had to get in those warnings.
Okay, so
do it.
here we go. Today's forecast brought you to...
Oh, there it is again.
Okay, so maybe I'm not completely over this sickness. Brought to us today by the Garden Gate, as always. Thank you to Cindy and the girls for
Thanks, Cindy.
serving the area for 27 years plus. Today's forecast, high wind warning, and that's until 3 o'clock this afternoon. Blizzard warning in effect, noon on. Wow, blizzard
From midnight
warning?
last night.
Yeah. Oh, midnight. I should have seen the AM.
These have been going
These
on
are
since
small.
midnight.
Oh, it was very, very windy. Snow today, mainly before 9. I have not seen but just a flake on my way here. So
That could have been dandruff.
well, 'tis the season for the flakes that don't melt. Widespread blowing snow, mainly between 8 and 9 a.m., high near 32. Wind gusts up to 34 miles per hour. Winds to 34, gusts to 55. Get down, people. Hold on to
Get up and
something.
Get
Brace
down.
yourselves. Tonight, patchy blowing snow before 9, clear, a low around 21. Increasing clouds tomorrow, a high near 43, which does sound a little bit better. Tomorrow night, rain before midnight, then rain and snow, low around 32. Snow likely again Friday. Well, I didn't know there was snow possible this whole week. This is dumb.
Maybe an inch of snow on Friday.
What's those current conditions like? Because
Well,
I tell you, this is scary.
Let's go see what those conditions are. We'll hit the refresh button. Humidity at 92%. Winds are northwest. That says about
Oh, my goodness.
40 mile to 50
It's already
mile per hour gusts.
Okay, that's why some schools have been closing, and if you don't have
so
to, stay off
gusts
the
up
road.
to about 55 miles per hour. That's down. There we go. I keep adjusting my volume. Barometer at 29.41, dew point 24, and according to the National Weather Service equipment right here in the Oski Dental Studios, we have 31 degrees.
That's interesting. So
Is
currently
it?
31 degrees, but with that wind that you were just talking about,
Yeah.
the current wind chill is 8.
That's crazy.
I mean, it doesn't feel quite that bad,
It's crazy.
but I'm just saying, be careful, folks.
Let's take a look at some of those warnings. High wind warning. Okay, so this actually goes until 6 p.m.
Okay.
now.
So it's going to be windy all day.
Yeah, looks like wind
Fantastic.
gusts up to 65 miles per hour. This is basically for the entire state of Iowa. Damaging winds, the worst things are. They always give you the worst case scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Damaging winds will blow down trees and power lines. They say it as if it's going to be a fact.
Oh, yeah, they expect it. It's going to be windy, so power lines will be down.
Yeah,
Trees will fall.
death.
Trailer houses will be 3 counties away.
So there's that. High wind warning, blah, blah, blah.
This is not going to be a good
Blizzard
day.
Blizzard warning until 3 p.m. this afternoon. 1 to 3 inches, most of central Iowa. We must be on kind of that eastern edge of that. Plan on slippery road conditions, widespread blowing snow with reduced visibility. So obviously your commute, especially your afternoon commute, maybe.
Let's just
Or
stay at
your-
home.
Oh, wait a minute. There is definitely snow outside.
Oh, yeah, it is now.
Yeah.
Oh, that changed
Yeah,
in a
check.
hurry. Yeah. What, the last half hour, 45 minutes? And
Okay, so your morning commute could be affected.
Wow.
If you got to drive,
Get going.
yeah, go now. You should have left already.
Go, go, go.
I'm looking out. Poopy is also looking outside. Poopy, what do you think?
This is too windy for me.
Poopy just got away from the window and jumped on my shoulder. So Poopy says, stay indoors, folks. Meow, 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 meow. You remember that song?
I do.
Meow, 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 meow. Our weather's sponsored by the Garden Gate in Sigourney. Thanks, Garden Gate. Thanks
you,
for bringing
Garden
us
Gate.
that weather, Cindy.
Thank you, Easter Bunny.
This or that goes up each weekday. I thought this would be a good day for this one
Right.
in particular. It's brought to us by Stacy Flynn, Legacy Insurance Group, and Welcome Realty. Rain or snow? We've had both in the last 24
So see,
hours.
this is interesting. Or it will sound interesting maybe
Will
to
it?
some. I would much rather take the heat over the cold, but I'd rather have snow over rain.
True.
Oh,
It's less
honestly.
messy.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't soak you unless you lay in it for hours.
Do snow angels.
Yeah.
Like a doofus.
A doofus.
Doofus angels.
So I would say snow in summertime.
Yeah, rain's just miserable.
Yeah. Yeah, yesterday was
We had,
crappy.
according to the National Weather Service,
Yeah.
rain gauge out back. And when I say that, it sounds like a joke, but I'm being serious.
Yeah, it's for real.
I have
folks.
the National Weather Service rain gauge.
It's not the. I mean, it's
And
one.
it's not the
of.
only one that they've ever
Yeah,
made.
you just made it sound like you are the National
I-
Weather
well,
Service. That's pretty cool, dude.
Pretty much.
Woo, man. How much?
1.02
No kidding.
the rain gauge from
Wow.
yesterday through this morning.
there was
So
quite a
obviously
bit.
now we're going to be getting the old. I can't. My brain
Snow?
is still slow this morning.
Moisture from
the snow stick, the measuring
go.
stick.
Wow.
I like turtles. So rain or snow, this or that. Move on. Let's just move on. Question of the day brought to us by Amy's Salon House and Spa, 202 North Main, Sigourney. What's the best day and time to go to a movie?
Tuesday matinee.
Yeah. And a lot of theaters, or at least I know the Ottumwa Theater has don't they have free popcorn or
I think so.
really
They
cheap
used to,
popcorn
yeah.
or free refills? I like the free refills.
Oh,
you
definitely.
get the giant bag of popcorn. Like you're going to need a refill after that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You need a refill just to get a quarter of the way through the popcorn.
Oh, wow.
I like a big thing of popcorn.
Poppity pop. So, best day and time to go to a movie. Do you get off topic? Well, on topic, but a little
topic.
bit off topic.
Okay.
You ever go to a movie by yourself?
I have never done it.
I have.
Oh,
A couple
I
of times.
didn't want you to admit that.
My wife thinks it's creepy and or sad if a person is at a movie by themselves.
Well, it depends. You sit in the front or the back?
Hey.
Because if you're sitting way in the back, I'm going to be a little creeped out. I'm going to be like walking in there with flashlight. Hands, mister. Come on.
My bag of popcorn. Want to sit next to me? Watch the movie.
See, now that creeps me out.
At least a couple of times I've gone to a movie. If I really want to see a movie, I'm gonna go see a movie.
Well, gosh darn it, you're
Dang
going to
it,
do
nothing's gonna stop me.
Yeah.
Not even being creepy.
Right.
Not even having a cat on my shoulder.
There's been a lot of times being
Ow.
creepy hasn't stopped me.
Let's see here. Last night, yes, we were at the state tournament. Josh Clubb and I did our 31st basketball broadcast of the winter season.
Wow.
We mentioned last night that we covered, teams for Pekin, North Mahaska, Sigourney, and of course that included all sorts of area teams that they were playing. So I am, gosh darn it, I'm proud of the basketball coverage that we gave you guys.
I think you did great.
On Steve Shetler Media. A lot of those were double headers, so they just weren't single games.
Right.
They were a girls' game and a boys' game. So, I mean, if you did actual games, we probably did, close to 60 basketball games. Which concluded last night. Our basketball coverage concluded last night. Unfortunately, the North Mahaska girls season came to an end. They took on a really good Central Lion team. Of course, once you get to the state tournament, all the teams are good.
Ball game.
And Central Lion had a girl that was at least 6'2".
Oh.
And she was a game changer. So Central Lion got past North Mahaska, and there was some tears being shed on the North Mahaska sidelines from those seniors. The seniors had made it to the state tournament, their freshmen, and then this year.
Oh, cool.
So that
Very cool.
that's a pretty amazing feat for those girls to be part of 2 state tournament teams. So congratulations. We made some really nice relationships with folks in New Sharon this year with our basketball coverage. 2 great teams, boys teams, girls teams, both excellent. We couldn't really pick a player of the game last night, so we just went with the senior class
There you go.
as our player of the game, and we just included the entire team. So
Absolutely.
there you go. So congratulations to North Mahaska.
When you said something about there were tears shed, you finished with on the North Mahaska side. I was like, okay, buddy. I didn't know if you and Josh were just sitting there crying and maybe missed part of the game. I didn't know. This is our last game. What are we gonna do? Who won? What?
The funny thing was, like, so we had these little passes.
Yeah.
around, like the little, what do you call those?
Lanyards?
Lanyards.
Yeah, there you go.
Around our necks. So that gave us access to, go on the court.
Yeah.
To go backstage.
What?
It was pretty cool.
That is.
Eddyville, Blakesburg, Fremont played before North Mahaska last night, and they won their game. So I was like, I'm gonna go out on the court and take some pictures and stuff. And yeah, I did. Nobody was stopping me. So
Really?
yeah, it was pretty neat.
Lanyards, man, they give people the wrong power. I'm telling
Those
you.
with power comes a lot of responsibility. Also, shout out.
Yes.
I've got a new friend in media, AJ Johnson from KTVO. He's a sports guy at KTVO. We've seen him in Sigourney. You see him a lot in Eddyville and Ottumwa and Cardinal. AJ's a cool guy. I got to sit and talk with him for a while last night at the game. So
Well, cool. Very cool.
had cough.
I noticed.
Yeah. I was hoping to sneak it by you. Dang it, you
Yeah.
noticed. Let's take a look at our community calendar, you jerk. It's brought to us by Enchanted Events, located just south of Sigourney. Hey, Neil,
Hey, what?
did you know they've got a concert
They do.
coming up on Saturday, April 26th? Who does it include?
Well, oh my, them good-looking boys, right? I think I was halfway cough, burp, or something in a word. We are $1 million. Wow. Them High Bank boys, of course, with Tyler.
Tyler's mustache.
Oh, I tell you, them boys and their mustaches nowadays. It's the
So yeah,
70s all over.
You can get a VIP table for that if you want. Get your tickets.
That should be a good time.
It's gonna be a great show. Are you going to that show?
No, I haven't decided.
You don't
I'm
go?
just saying it
Gonna
should
my
be a
date?
good show. I don't know. Still
Me and
trying
my
to
wife's
decide if
date?
I'm going to Jackal.
Let's take a look at some stuff on our community calendar. We got some new stuff below.
Cool.
I'm trying to bring up. Well, actually, going on. Is it going on?
Was that today?
A blood drive. I don't know. At the high school in Sigourney.
Is Sigourney? Are they
Probably.
on the schedule or
I think
not
everybody's
today?
closing.
Okay, I hadn't heard
I
for
don't
sure.
know.
So.
I don't keep track of the school closings.
Yeah, I've noticed that
Because-
we'll get better at it.
No,
I'll
we
take care of
won't.
it for you.
There's no point.
There's no point.
People aren't coming here to see what
You're
schools
right.
closed.
Think of all the
they got
kids
their-
right now.
They got their texts.
Exactly.
They don't. People don't. When we were kids, we had to get up and watch the little
Like an extra
scroll
hour
across
early.
the screen.
Because if it was the whole state affected, it might be 20 minutes before your
Yeah.
town comes around.
Or you had to listen to the radio.
Yeah.
Ew. Who listens to the radio?
Yeah.
You don't need. Everybody gets immediate texts from the
Right.
schools, weather alerts. Everybody knows when school's
So
canceled.
we don't know if there's a blood drive, is what
Yeah,
we're getting
But
at.
that's
But
but
it could be.
skibbity flibbity.
I want Babaluba.
Sigourney Elementary Art Show
Oh, yeah.
is coming up tomorrow from 5:30 to 7. If we're all still alive after this high wind warning and blizzard warning.
I might blow away.
So check that out.
I see cupcakes on the
I like
poster there, so I'm guessing there's food.
ha ha ha. Ho ho ho. Green Giant. And then also on the calendar, the Expo in Sigourney. That's hard to read.
Yeah.
Hang on, got a cough.
Oh, go ahead. I'll try to cover the sound of it. All right.
Got the Spring Nationals, Neil.
Yeah.
Nationals. Spring.
Nationals.
March 14th and 15th. That's coming up, next weekend.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to go from blizzard warnings to Spring Nationals.
It'll be huge, I'm telling you.
It's like a tractor pull type of thing.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Like a tractor pull type.
Do you ever go to it?
I've been to it, yes.
Maybe we should go to it.
I don't think you'd like it. I'll be honest, me and tractor pulls, after you've seen 3 or 4, to me they're all doing the same thing. I'm not, saying anything bad. The smell of raw diesel gets me going in the morning, though.
Hey, coming up on Friday, we've got the Iowa Music Showcase
This is
live
gonna be awesome.
at Barnwired in Sigourney. Now, I was concerned with the girls' state basketball tournament this week. If North Mahaska would have won last night, they would have been playing basically at the same time as the Iowa Music Showcase, and I wasn't quite sure how I was going to duplicate myself to do both things. So I don't have to worry about that now. We're going to have live music from the movie, which is an Iowa-made movie. It's called The Gates. It's a kind of a scary movie, Neil.
Oh, really?
So don't get scared.
Oh, I can't wait.
I don't know if the music is scary.
I bet you it is.
It can't be that scary. It's nice gals like...
Aren't you scared right now?
That kind of sounds like 9 to 5. Do it again. Dun, 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 dun.
Working 9 to 5
at the gates in Iowa. So we got movie music from the Gates. Brittany Sword, we know Brittany. Day's live music, we know Day.
Yeah.
They're both going to be there. And others. We're going to have Tiffany. I'm trying to think what Tiffany's name is.
I think
it's
we're
Craig
alone now.
Yeah, not that Tiffany.
Oh, no, different Tiffany. Okay.
Craig McClenahan's daughter, Tiffany.
Gotcha.
Whatever her last name is now, these days. Tiffany and her husband. I think maybe Tanner McClenahan might possibly be there. I don't know for sure. So we're gonna be talking about the movie. We're gonna be talking about the music. We're gonna get live music from those artists. So I'm assuming this is gonna go past the normal half hour.
I'll tell you what. I've 2 nights in this past week. I've already lost sleep.
Just thinking
in my
about
head,
this.
trying to picture out how to get you all and be able to go back and forth with camera, and so I've already got a couple ideas. But seriously, I'm thinking, man, this could be big.
We're probably going to win an award for this.
I mean, well, seriously, there could be a lot of folks there.
There is going to be from the movie and the music there will be. Hopefully, other people will be there to see it. So check that out. That's coming up on Friday. Kind of a neat, different
I'm excited.
thing. Saturday morning, of course, sports section.
Sports.
I'm gonna,
Holla.
You hear me? I don't have a lineup yet for Saturday.
Well, I guess
I've just been kind of waiting to see what happens at the state basketball tournament. To see who's going to be available.
I get it.
So we'll have some sports people there for you. I know, Neil, you're anxiously anticipating that. So.
Oh, definitely.
Anyway, and then we'll push this up on the screen. Look at that. On Monday, if you and I stay healthy,
right?
If we get the studio
right
in order,
we haven't had quite the motivation, obviously, either in the last week. Since we haven't felt well.
Yeah.
So, and today don't sound very great, but
that's the thing. Last week, we were planning on spending Friday and Saturday.
Oh, easy.
And probably Sunday.
Yep.
In the new studio, just getting things down right.
And instead, we were in bed.
Yeah, we were in bed. Not together.
Unfortunately, no.
No. We want to clarify that.
Yes, no. Gosh, I mean, yeah.
Ugh.
Right.
You're so hairy.
Well, cuddly.
Like a teddy bear.
Yes. Yeah.
So anyway, just another morning show will be on the air starting on Monday. And yes, the longer we wait, the funny thing is the more and more ideas
Right.
that continue to generate. You like that? The more we
Generate. The more you generate.
Generate. That's like a rap. Hey, Davian.
It is a rap.
Shout out to my boy Davian. In the
more
hood.
we wait, we generate.
What's your street? What street do you live on?
Stone.
Yo, Dave. Throwing this out to Davian out on Stone Street. 641, yo.
Oh, boy.
The more you wait, the more you generate. So we're going to generate some good stuff.
Go out on a date.
Yeah, and... whoa.
Don't be late.
Yeah. Let's do some birthdays, shall we?
Let's do it.
Do you like birthdays?
I do. I
appreciate birthdays. I appreciate the wait for my yearly date of the birthday
in this state. Oh, celebrity and hometown birthdays brought to us today, as always, by Nikki Leathers and Hometown Real Estate. Nikki, broker, owner, realtor for Hometown Real Estate. Birthdays today. I'm so glad that was just a one-day thing that I missed yesterday. That poor fella yesterday is celebrating a birthday. Your name here.
I know.
What kind of a parent would name their kid that?
I know.
Your name here.
I mean, I understand the your and the here.
Maybe.
But that middle name.
Right.
Name.
Your name here. It's weird. Hometown birthdays. Hattie Schilling. Happy birthday.
That's Anthony Schilling's granddaughter.
Okay.
Hattie.
All right. Well, you've got a fun-filled life, I'm sure. Because Mark is awesome. Just saw him yesterday. Jen Main also celebrating coughing attack. Hang on. Jen Main, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Come on, you can do
Where's funny?
You can do it.
Linda Bringman, happy birthday to you. And Zach Hoosel, happy birthday on the hometown side. Just back here giving Steve CPR because I think he's going to pass out from the coffin. Celebrity birthday.
Is that what that was? CPR?
I think so.
Mouth
It was
to mouth
supposed to
part of
be.
CPR.
It was supposed
Get
to
your
be.
tongue out of my mouth.
Rocky. Who? Rocky Blyer?
Yeah.
Blyer?
Don't be such a blyer.
Okay. Steelers football. Yeah, he's 79 today. Murray Head, 79.
Do you know, all right.
Oh, wait a second. Wait.
Name
what?
it.
I
Name
can't
the
think
song.
Of it.
I reference this song occasionally. Let's put it that
I
way.
can't think of it. I've heard the name.
One Night in Bangkok.
Oh, my gosh.
One Night in Bangkok.
Well, anyway, that dude's 79. Eddie.
What a name, too.
Right.
Murray Head.
Murray Head. Eddie Grant, singer for Electric Avenue. Oh, he's question mark. Question
down
mark.
to-
Looks like 77.
Is he?
From here.
Or isn't he?
I don't know. Penn Jillette from Penn and Teller. Okay, which one's which? Is he the quiet one or the...
I think he's the tall one.
Okay, all right. I like him.
He's the one that talks.
Okay, good. Joel Osteen, TV pastor, 62. Michael, we are so sick. Actual. Michael Irvin, 59. Football. Actress Eva Mendes, 51. I wish I could do that kitty cat sound.
Get poopy over here.
Jake Lloyd, 36. The actor, Little Darth Vader. What?
Yeah, you remember when they brought the Star Wars, started making new Star Wars movies?
Yeah?
He was the little kid.
Oh,
that was
gotcha.
Anakin Skywalker.
Okay, gotcha.
So he's Lil. That's his rap name.
Lil Darth Vader. All right. Well, birthday's brought to you by
Lil Darth Davian.
Hometown Real Estate. We are...
Yeah, it got hot in here for a second. Glad I have the fan on. We are running so long today.
And you were-
I thought this would be a short show today, and here we are at 7:35, and we're not even halfway through.
Wow.
On this date in history, Wednesday, March 5th.
It's
Wait a
Wednesday.
minute. Cough break. Love it. 1845, Congress approved spending $30,000 on this date to ship camels to the western United States.
Huh?
Yeah.
Why did we need camels?
Why not?
Oh,
That happened.
that happened.
1960. Elvis Presley was able to leave the Army after 2 years of military service. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
1994, a South African restaurant set the world record for the largest milkshake ever. Just think of the damage that this
That would
do
tear
to
me
you
up for 6
internally.
months.
It was 1,955 gallons.
Oh, my.
The world's largest milkshake, South Africa, 1994.
I wonder how much of that I could drink before I got miserable.
Yeah.
Because seriously, a shake, there's never enough. I don't care how big you get.
Oh, yeah.
You get to that bottom, you're like, no!
It's like, yeah, you get...
Yeah. I want 2
And
more.
if it's a McDonald's shake, then you got the little creamy stuff that kind of... It starts at top, and then it's at the bottom.
Yeah.
And you're like... moving the straw around to get it all. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Exactly.
Yes.
Today on the National Day calendar, it's Discover What Your Name Means.
Oh,
Do you know what your name means?
pretty sure it means look at me.
I had a little thing that said what my name was.
Yeah?
It's like it's crown jewel. So, you know,
What's my name mean?
well, you probably need to.
I'm
put your
going to
name
go to the
in.
thing so I can put both of ours in.
Oh,
Okay,
You
keep
look that
going,
up.
though.
It's Dress in Blue Day.
Ugh.
I'm wearing my Hulk Hogan red and yellow today.
I got some blue on.
It's Middle Name Pride Day.
Middle name
mean-
Pride. So you have pride in your middle name.
What's your middle name?
Wayne.
Kermit.
Isn't that crazy?
Dads.
Huh.
We miss our dads. When I was a little kid, Kermit, and it's with a TH.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Kermit the frog. See, I was
So it's not-
afraid
people thought you were...
kids when I was little, would make fun of me for Kermit the Frog. They'd find out my middle name and Kermit the Frog.
Oh,
So I
come
just
on.
didn't claim my middle name as a kid, but now I say it with pride. Good old.
My problem is I hear my middle name too often. Like
Wayne.
Yeah. Like, it's the...
So your initials are NWK.
Yeah, NWK for
Yo.
life.
You're like NKOTB.
Right.
NWK.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because it's me. And I'm cool.
Your on-air name should be NW.
NW?
N-Dub.
N-Dub. N-Dub.
Yo, N-Dub. It's National Cheese Doodle Day.
What's a... What? Okay.
Is that a dog?
See, right now I need to be like, what's a cheese doodle? I can't...
See, this will happen when
Yes.
we have our own desks
Exactly.
in the
And
new studio.
I got a computer in front of me I can Google.
Ooh, I like this next one.
What?
National Multiple Personality Day.
That's interesting. Shut up!
Yeah. It's National Potty, like you have to go potty. National Potty Dance Day.
Potty Dance Day.
Yes, so if you have, do you do a dance when you go potty?
Well, yeah, but I didn't
Have to
know
go
that
potty?
was like polite to talk about it.
Ooh, I gotta go potty. And then we'll wrap this stupidity up with World Day of Prayer.
Oh, come on.
Today.
After all that stupid stuff, then it's World Day of Prayer.
Oh, hi, poops. What up, my poop?
N-Dub says, hey.
Yeah, what up? This is End Up.
And the poops.
I'm just going to enjoy this moment with Poopy because we won't have these moments with Poopy when we get to the new studio.
You know what? At this rate, it might be 3 months.
Oh, ow! Get your claws back in. All right, so those are your days for
That's
today.
awesome. That's good to know.
Let's take a break.
Oh, let's do it.
Since it's 7:40.
Jeepers.
Let's hear from some of our sponsors, like our headliner, Brothers Market. Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney, where savings are made simple. Go to www.shopbrothersmarket.com. Digital coupons, earn rewards, deal of the week, shopping deals, and more. And make sure you download the Brothers Market app. It is a smart way to shop. Get into Brothers Market at 118 South Main in Sigourney and let Rick and the staff help you out or give them a call. 641-622-2191.
Life's better when you're under our roof. Because when you feel totally protected, your family's free to enjoy their dreams.
Try it again. You're getting the hang of this. Good job.
American Family Insurance.
Contact Christy Tarr in Oskaloosa at 641-673-8965.
Prelude is a semi-sweet fruity wine from Tassel Ridge Winery that offers citrus, pear, nectarine, banana, and tropical fruit notes. You can serve it chilled as a before-dinner beverage or just sip it by itself on a warm afternoon. Prelude is a blend made from St. Pepin grapes grown in our vineyards in Mahaska County, Iowa, and Muscat grapes. Tassel Ridge Prelude is available at several of our 350 retailers in Iowa. If you don't see Prelude at your favorite retailer, ask the manager to get it for you.
When shopping here at Helmuth Ford, we will do our best to put you in the vehicle that you want, that you love, and that is safe for your family.
Your safety is our focus. That's why we are a full-service repair facility.
We'd love to sell you a vehicle of your choosing. If we don't have it, we'll do our best to find it for you. If you're looking for a vehicle with low miles, a great price, and a friendly atmosphere, come visit us here at Helmuth Ford.
We look forward to seeing you soon.
See our full inventory at helmuthford.com.
Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Oski Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider. And Oski Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. We make smiles happen at Oski Dental. Mahaska Drug in Oskaloosa. It's more than a drugstore. They offer framing, merchandise like collectibles, a gift shop, crafts, college gear, and more, plus cards, candles, and a whole lot more. Mahaska Drug is open late and on the weekends to fit your lifestyle. For more than just a drugstore, call 641-673-3439 or stop by Mahaska Drug at 205 North E Street in Oskaloosa. Mahaska Drug. It's more than a drugstore.
Keokuk County Medical Clinic is your one-stop shop for healthcare. Our behavioral health providers offer a wide range of services to help you reach your goals. We have multiple family practice providers who see patients of all ages for acute and chronic care. Through a partnership with Bloom Pediatrics of Ottumwa, McKenna Bond, ARNP, is here on Wednesday and Friday mornings to give your child the special care they need. Libby Dasso, PAC, is here for all your rheumatology needs. Jack's Corner Drug is located just down the hall for your convenience.
Looking for more than just a job? Find a career where you make a difference right in your community.
What I appreciate about First Resources is our dedication to innovation, always looking for ways to expand programming and offer greater opportunities for our staff and everyone involved.
First Resources staff are amazing. They're committed and they are motivated and they are fierce advocates to help clients meet their goals.
If you're ready to join a team committed to making a difference, apply online and join us at First Resources.
All right. Good morning to you. We are back. Thanks to all of our sponsors. And that includes the likes of Brothers Market in Sigourney for being our headliner here on the morning wake up. And then we're also going to say thanks. If my cheap mouse would work correctly,
well,
things would go a little bit more smoothly. Toothy and Oski Dental. We thank the folks at Oski Dental for being big sponsors.
Brush your teeth It's important.
Thank you, Toothy. Okay, so we are running late. We are running long.
Let's hit the big ones.
And
first thing first.
Things you need to know.
Steve's name means crown or what? It's all kinds of things. Victorious
person
of the crown and person.
Yes.
So, and mine was champion.
Champ. Crowned one champion. So, woo, tag team champions, baby.
Let's do it.
Things you need to know. Let's run through these quickly. A new study says that more than half of adults worldwide will be overweight or obese by the year 2050.
Yeah!
Woo!
Woo!
Fatty!
Welcome to the club.
Fat. Let's go to the state fair and eat some bacon grease on a stick.
Covered in grease.
Covered in grease and marshmallows.
Oh, that sounds good.
Grease.
More grease.
There's been a 40% increase in the number of Americans applying for United Kingdom citizenship here recently.
Really?
So, see ya.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging around.
There's a push. Got the old tush push.
Push it.
Going on in Texas. They want to rename New York strip steaks to Texas strip steaks because that's where they actually come from. Instead of New York strips.
Well, why did they ever get the name New York strips?
New York City?
I mean, huh.
Did you watch the Oscars the other night?
I didn't, but I sort of wish I had watched. I've seen a few clips of some funny moments.
Really? I didn't.
Yes.
I haven't seen any funny moments.
Well, I have.
Huh.
Especially some with Adam Sandler. It was, yeah. So anyway, as you were.
The show went nearly 4 hours long.
Whoa, so glad I didn't watch that.
The audience was down. The viewing audience was down 7% from last year. 18 million people supposedly were tuned in for the Hollywood pat yourself on the back and give political speeches party. Adrian Brody's acceptance speech. That guy's got a schnoz on him. Adrian Brody.
Trying to think which one that is. So,
he's the one with the big nose.
Big schnoz.
Big nose, yeah.
Okay.
His speech went down as the longest ever.
Really?
In Oscar history. I don't know what he said. Don't care what he said.
I don't want to know. Huh.
Boy, this is actually a short things you need to know anyway.
Well,
speaking of Hollywood, Chelsea Handler.
Mm-hmm.
She's kind of gross.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ralph Fiennes. How do you say his name? It looks like Fiennes, the actor. Chelsea and Ralph were pretty cozy together.
Oh, like rubby.
They were rubbing shoulders at the Oscar after parties. They say it was hard not to notice. Other stuff. There's an 18-year-old in Ogden, Utah. His name is Luke Herbert. He was playing baseball until he switched sports recently. In January, he headed down to South Carolina and Winthrop University and has become the first in his state to secure a college scholarship after making the school's cornhole team.
Oh.
You know,
okay, wait. The first in the state?
I would guess his home state of Utah, but he's going to be playing cornhole at Winthrop in South Carolina.
Oh.
So he's the first person from Utah to secure a college scholarship for cornhole.
Wow.
Yeah, I play cornhole probably once a year. 4th of July in Sigourney for their fundraiser.
I didn't know I could get a scholarship.
I know. Try harder. I wonder if Indian Hills has like
right? I wouldn't even cut that. They wouldn't let me in.
Anyway.
Cornhole, come on.
That does that portion of the show.
Well, thanks. Thanks for stopping by.
Today's Let's go to the impossible.
All right.
Question. In its first year, there were, and it doesn't say when the first year was. In its first year, there were over 500,000 of these baking appliances sold. What are we talking about?
Okay, so the year this thing
it doesn't
came
give
out,
the year. It doesn't give
might give
what
it away.
exactly we're talking about.
But there was how many?
over 500,000 of these baking appliances sold.
Okay.
What are they?
Okay.
What are we talking about?
Okay.
Let's go to the comments section. Really not a whole lot of comments this morning. Bubby, Sandy, Nancy, Sherry, Dixie, Sherry, Cindy, Pat, Jackie, Ron, Joe, Dodie.
I think they all blew away.
They all blew away in
Either
the
that or
snowstorm?
we drove them away already. I don't know.
Yeah, we are. Annoying this morning.
Yeah. I got an answer for you.
All right. Lay it on me, brother.
The radar range or microwave oven.
How about an easy bake
Dang it,
oven?
I literally was going to say easy bake
No
oven.
pounding on the desk.
I don't care. I'll pound on this desk if I want to pound on this desk because I wanted to say.
You might freeze up the feed.
I wanted to say easy bake oven. I swear. That's what I meant to say.
That's like the little kids oven,
Yes. I'll tell you what. I put the filling thing in my little sister's easy bake oven.
Really?
To make a brownie. And that was like 1989. I'm still waiting on that thing to get done. But wow, wow. Moving on. See, this isn't fair. He hides.
It's just the way you said that.
Shut up.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. We lost my mic. There we go. All right, get me back up to normal. Yeah. Shoo. Let's go to Texas. A shocking incident at a Texas middle school has left parents outraged after students reported. This is something you would do or would have done. After students reportedly passed around a shared needle to tattoo each other during class without teachers noticing. Some of the students were as young as 11.
Oh.
Used temporary ink to carve messages into their skin.
Okay. Let's grow up and have a life, kids.
How's your tattoo going?
Good. Good.
Everything.
One of these days when I ain't wearing a sweatshirt, show it off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You're like,
so anyway.
sitting around the class. Can you imagine sitting around the classroom when we were in school? Here, buddy. I mean, no.
What I did in class is me and my friend Robert sat together in math class, and our stupidity was we would take pencils. Did you ever do this? And you'd smack the other one on the knuckles or on the hand as hard as you could.
Oh yeah, see who could take it.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Lots of broken pencils.
I thought you were going to say something about the old eraser burns.
That too.
I had one of them for the long. I could have swore I still had a scar from it, but we were dumb.
Tattooed erasers.
Yeah, so I guess we were about as stupid.
Let's go to Australia. Made a 10-year-old in Australia experienced a terrifying near tragedy after, yikes, after falling onto an open dishwasher tray where a steak knife lodged deep into his back, missing his spine by mere millimeters.
No.
They called it a miracle that he avoided paralysis, carefully removing the knife during a delicate surgery. Yowza.
That ain't good.
And then finally, in weird news today, safety concerns as a viral video from Ting Chang Walla Walla Bing Bang Winter Gala Festival. Hang on, got a cough. Sorry about that.
I moved my mouth with your coughing, so it looked like I was doing it.
I'll have to go back and look at that.
Yeah, I wonder if it's funny.
All right, so from the Walla Walla Bing Bang Festival shows a humanoid robot exhibiting erratic behavior, rushing toward the crowd before being restrained by security.
Oh, boy.
China.
It's happening, guys.
China leads in robotics innovation.
It's
Incidents
happening.
like this fuel debate over regulation and safety in an increasingly automated world. Scary. It's just so scary out there.
Yeah, it is.
We're going to go ahead and skip towards something that might make you smile. I like smiling. Smiling's my favorite. I like to smile. Do you like to smile?
I do like smiling.
Smiling is ranks right up there. It's brought to us by Dr. Stacy Freeze, Lifetime Dental Solutions for all those things are right there. You see on your screen.
I have to put my
every
glasses
single
back
one of
on.
those.
Oh yeah, they got extractions. They got extractions. Yeah, you go up there to ask for an extraction. They do extractions, dentures, routine emergency exams.
How are your dentures working out?
Not so bad. I like it better when I take them out. Cleanings, implants, pediatrics. Okay.
What did I do with it? Oh, there it is.
There, made me
all
smile.
the buildup. All right, a rampage by a feral pig that consumed 18 beers has prompted warnings for people at campsites to properly secure their food and alcohol.
Oh no!
The animal was seen stealing 3 6-packs of beers from campers before ransacking rubbish bags for food. So this is a drunk pig looking for something to eat.
What a pig.
One camper reported seeing the pig guzzling the beer before getting involved in an altercation with a cow.
Shut up.
The pig was reportedly last seen resting under a tree, possibly nursing a hangover.
Is this real?
A pig. I don't Google it. Pig in Australia. Google drunk pig in Australia.
The best part for me was it was guzzling.
Guzzling.
I like to see a pig, with its
eating
hooves.
rubbish, picking a fight with a cow.
Yeah.
That pig is living its best life. Wow. Or its worst life. And the moment of duh today sucks, so we're not doing it.
Well, I think we've had enough of
and
our
we're
own
out of time
moments.
anyway. So
wow,
one last
that was
look at
fast.
our forecast. Yes, it's still snowing out. Let's
yeah.
get a look at our
Look out for that blizzard warning today. High wind warning, snow. Says mainly before 9, but I guess I haven't taken a quick look at the old radar because it's coming down pretty good right now. Widespread blowing. Those winds, that's what's going to get you. 24 to 34 mile per hour with gusts up to 55.
Yeah, what else?
Yeah, what else?
What else you got?
Well, I got, you're really good at that. It's just, what else? Partly, patchy blowing tonight.
Patchy
partly. Low of 21.
Other things. It's just snowy and windy and really
Yeah.
miserable today.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Excuse you.
Sorry. Excuse me. We've had too much fun today. Brothers Market.
Jeez.
Whew. Okay.
Thank you to
Brothers Market in Sigourney. We apologize for our sickness. Our headline sponsor. We do come to you from the Oski Dental Studios. What you missed was Neil was taking a drink, so I had to emphasize some words to make him spit up his pop. In remembrance of coming up, like basically now. Once we get done with this, we'll go to In Remembrance of. We've got maybe some country music news.
Maybe.
You never know.
Yeah. Might be some Celtic
you know
dancing
what we do
news.
have? Well, assuming the weather doesn't cancel it. Sigourney City Council
It
meeting
better not
tonight.
cancel
Come
it.
on, bring it in.
It better not cancel it. I mean, I'm going to be stuck in the house all day. I want something to look forward to tonight.
I know. Good stuff. So tune in. If the council meeting takes place, it'll be at 6. Tune in. All right. Well, Neil, God bless you.
Yeah, I think we pulled it off even coming down from the sickness.
Get your dog sled team ready to go.
It'll be ready, buddy.
Your dog sled team. Sled dog team?
Sled dog team. There you go.
Dog sled
What?
team.
Easy.
There's dogs, there's a sled, and there's a team.
Yeah, but there's
Team
no
sled
I in
dog?
team.
No, but there are some dogs.
Right.
So
I
see-
like dogs.
See ya.
Have a
Good
great
luck-
Wednesday.
Good luck
everybody.
getting home.
Yeah, thanks, man. You too. Till tomorrow.